Good morning, students. In the today class also we are discussing about the today class also we are discussing about the financial statements of a company. Okay, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕಂಪನಿ. Okay, here under that we should be discussing already we should be discussing about the balance sheet. Okay, now we are in prepare ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ balance sheet of a company. Okay, in this class also we are discussing the balance sheet. Okay, here they should be given from the following information. Prepare balance sheet of Surya Limited. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ Surya Limited for the year ending 31st March 2018. Okay, here they should be given the for the year ending 31st March 2018 as per Schedule 3 Companies Act 2013. As per Schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013. Okay, here they should be given equity share capital 20 lakh, inventories 14 lakh, plant and machinery 10 lakh, preference share capital 12 lakh, debenture redemption reserve 6 lakh. Okay, outstanding expenses 3 lakh, proposed dividend 5 lakh, land and building 20 lakh, current investment 8 lakh, cash and cash equivalent 10 lakh. Okay, short term loan from Z Limited 4 lakh, public deposits 1 lakh. Okay, ಈ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ. Here we should be prepare the balance sheet. Okay, here we should be prepare the balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 of Surya Limited. Okay, ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ Surya Limited. Okay, in this case first here we should be taken equity and liabilities. Okay, here we should be taken equity and liabilities. Equity and liabilities. Under that, here A we should be taken shareholders fund. Now to make out the shareholders fund. Here in the shareholders fund, it should be including share capital and reserves and surplus. ಏನೇನು ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ share capital and share capital. Okay, here in the share capital, here we should be prepare the notes of accounts. Here first one, here we should be taken share capital including equity. Here they should be given the equity share capital and preference share capital. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ, here they should be provided as equity share capital. How much they are given? Equity share capital they should be given as 20 lakh. Okay, here how much they are given? 20 lakh. Okay, here they should be given preference share capital. Here they should be given as 1 lakh. Okay, here we should be get total 32 lakh. Okay, here we should be taken share capital note number 1 32 lakh. Okay, next here we should be taken reserves and surplus. Here note number 2 reserves and surplus. Here they should be given, see here, debenture redemption reserve. This is all redemption nothing but repayable. Okay, redemption nothing but repay the debenture. When we are paying the debenture repaid, here they should be given the some amount to company. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪನಿಗೆ ಕೊಡುವಂತದ್ದು ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, they should be given as a reserve. Okay, here debenture debenture, redemption, reserve, debenture, redemption, reserve. Okay, how much they are given? 6 lakh. Okay, here we should be taken note number 2, reserves and surplus 6 lakh. Okay, next here we should be taken B as non-current liabilities. Non-current liabilities. Non-current liabilities. Okay, here in the non-current liabilities, here they should be given as public deposits. Public ಇಂದ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ಸ್ ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, we should be repaid to the public. Okay, that's why it should be called as a long term borrowing. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, long term borrowing. Okay, here note number 3, long term borrowings. Long term borrowings. Here we should be taken public deposits. Public deposits. How much they are given? Rupees 12 lakh. Okay. Here long term borrowing nothing but public deposits. Long term borrowings. Long term borrowings. Here note number 3, 12 lakh. Okay, 12 lakh. Okay, next here ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ short term loan from Z Limited. Short term nothing but we should be repaid within a year. That's why we should be taken as a current liabilities. Public deposit we should be paid for after 1 year. ಅಂದ್ರೆ year it will be repaid for 2 more years. So 2 years ಆಗಬಹುದು, 3 years ಆಗಬಹುದು. ನಾವು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬಾರೋಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಇಯರ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪೇಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ವಿತಿನ್ ಎ ಇಯರ್, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ paid after 1 year. It should be take 2 or more years. Okay, next here they should not given the new confusion ಆಗಬಹುದು. ಎರಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ liabilities, long term non current liabilities. Next C ನಾವೇನು ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ C current liabilities. Here current liabilities we should be taken note number 4, short term borrowings. Short term borrowings. The short term borrowings, here loan from Z Limited. Loan from Z Limited. ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಇದೆ? Loan from Z Limited rupees 4 lakh. Okay, here we should be taken short term borrowings. Short term borrowings. Here note number 4, rupees 4 lakh. Okay, next year they should be given as proposed dividend. Direct actually proposed dividend. Dividend nothing but interest. It is also paid within a year. Proposed dividend they should be given 5 lakh. Okay, next year they should be given as outstanding expenses. Here we should be taken as other current liabilities. Okay, outstanding expenses now antantive other current liabilities. Here we should be taken outstanding expenses. Okay, how much are given the outstanding expenses? Rupees 3 lakh. Okay, 3 lakh ಆಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, outstanding expenses. Okay, here we should be taken other current liabilities. here we should be taken note number 5 rupees 3 lakh. Okay, here in this problem they should not provide any other liabilities. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂತದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Okay, lastly we should be total equity and liabilities. Total equity and liabilities. Total equity and liabilities. It should be A plus B plus C. Nothing but A plus B plus C. Nothing but shareholders fund, non-current liabilities and current liabilities. Here we should be get total 62 lakh. Okay, ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 62 lakh. 62 lakh. Okay, next here we should be taken as second thing assets. In the assets, first one we should be taken first one non-current assets, or we should be taken as a non-current assets. In the non-current assets we should be taken tangible assets. Okay, the tangible assets we should be taken here we should be taken as ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ tangible assets ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ here tangible assets plant and machinery and land and building. Here note number 6 tangible assets here they should be given first plant and machinery value ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 10 lakh. Okay, next here we should be taken land and building ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ 20 lakh. Okay, total we should be get 30 lakh. Okay, here note number 6 tangible assets we should be taken as 30 lakh. Okay, next here they should not provide any other tangible assets. Here we should be taken as big current assets. Current assets. Here in the current assets they should be given as inventories. Inventories nothing but what? Stock. Here stock they should be given as 14 lakh. Okay, next ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಐಟಮ್ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಾವೇನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಇಕ್ವಿಟಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಇನ್ವೆಂಟರೀಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಷಿನರಿ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ ರಿಡೆಂಪ್ಷನ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಟೇಕನ್ ಆಸ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. Okay, how much they are providing the current investment? 8 lakh. Okay, next here we should be taken cash and cash equivalents. Okay, how much they are providing the cash and cash equivalents? 10 lakh. Okay, ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಐಟಮ್ ನೀವು ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ. Here we should be treat all the item. Okay, here lastly we should be get total assets A plus B. A nothing but non-current assets, B nothing but current assets. Total we should be get 62 lakh. Okay, ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ both are equal ಆಗಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, thank you students. We should be continuing in the next class. Thank you.